Hi everyone. Today we want to talk about the first tetrapod. And we need to define the tetrapod. What is tetrapod? People most think about like uh, reptiles like dinosaur and birds and mammals like primate humans. So we can uh, define it. That is, tetrapod can be defined cladistic as the nearest common ancestor of all living amphibians and all living amnators like reptiles, birds, and mammals, along with all of the descendant of that ancestor. Next question is what species the tetrapod evolved from? According to biology, a biologist and geologist research, and we can get a result that is tetrapod is evolved from the early bone fish, especially from the tetrapod morphi branch of lobby fin fishes living in the early to middle Devonian period. And because the earliest tetrapods inhabit salt water, brackish water, and freshwater environments, as well as environments of highly variable salinity. These trees were shared with many early lobby fin fish. And there also have another evidence that is two biologists who is from the Poland, and they found the age of the oldest tetrapod tracks from Zachemy. Actually, at the beginning, the tetrapod is not living the land at the ocean, but there has a process and between the tetrapod come to water to land, and the first tetrapod is found in China. The name is Canichithys. So according to research, and the Canichithys is has 395 million years ago, and that is a really long time. And the reason we can decide it, and that is tetrapod, is because it has a posterior nostril. So most non-tetrapod vertebrates possess two sets of nostrils, one set at neither end of the nasal cavity, and both sides of which are external. These nostrils play no part in respiration, instead serving an olfactory role. However, in all crow group tetrapods and many stem tetrapods, one set of nostrils is from exteriorly, and another interiorly in the roof of palate. This agreement means that the nasal passage leads from the outside of the body into mouth. The inner side of nostrils are known as trachea and allow tetrapods to breathe through their nose. There is by far the first human discovery of tetrapod vertebrate evidence. As we know, the first tetrapod is not living on the land, but there has a long-time evolution process. So next, we wanted to talk about how they evolutionate and what the environment they live in. Before we talk about the first tetrapod is might be living in the like ocean water, like fresh water, and is nearby the land. So tetrapods like vertebrates first appear in the near Devonian period. These early stem tetrapods would have been animals similar to enchanted stage with legs and lugs as well as gills, but still primarily aquatic and suited to life on the land. So during this time, and they always live in the water, and it's hard to go to the land. But next it be changed, and during the Carboniferous tetrapod is be changed. The first amniotes are known from the early part of the late Carboniferous. Amphibians must return to water to lay eggs. In contrast, amniote eggs have a membrane ensuring gas exchange out of water, and it can therefore be laid on the line. So there is a big change, and it's decided the tetrapod can go to the line and life. So and after that is Mesozoic tetrapods give the rise to turtles, crocodiles, and dinosaurs. And because of the oxygen rising, and it's more oxygen can support tetrapods go to the land and have the more energy to let them become bigger and bigger, and to catch the food, and to do more activity. So that is all the research by myself to do the first tetrapod. Thank you so much.